A massive fire has damaged an apartment building in Lexington. Now an investigation's underway. We'll have the details coming up. A 9-year-old is fighting for his life after being shot over the weekend. Now police are on the lookout for a suspect. We'll have a report next.
Boy, do we have some mild air ahead, but with that mild air comes a price, and that is rain. And I'll show you this wet forecast coming up.
Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT This Morning.
Good morning and welcome in. Early on this Monday, I'm Rebecca Smith. Bill Bryant has the day off. Well, seems that the weather has calmed down quite a bit for us, and Micah Harris is here now with a look at what's in store this week.
Yeah, quite a bit, I think, is the best way to put it. I mean, we're going to be looking outside at temperatures 50s, 60s all the way through the week. But you know, when you start to see that, something is on the way, and boy, do we have it. Some rain is on the way. Not so much today. You'll have some sprinkles down south. But really, it picks up tonight and in throughout the next several days. Hear me right, several, because we're going to be going through all the way through the weekend with at least a chance of rain. 40 degrees out right now in Lexington, 48 there in London, almost 50 degrees in Williamsburg. Today's forecast of 53. Feels great. Looks pretty decent, mixture of sun and clouds, but it's all about those high water issues as we head into the week. And I'll show you how much we're expecting coming up.
Well, a fire investigation is underway in Lexington after a fire late last night. Firefighters responded to an apartment building on East 6th Street at about 10:30 last night. They say nobody was home at the time. Authorities checked the building after putting out the flames to see whether or not it was safe to stay there overnight. They say 2 people living near the front of the building had to find somewhere else to stay. The cause of that fire is under investigation. New this morning, another late-night fire in Lexington is under investigation as well. Firefighters were called out to a business on Brentwood Drive just after 2 this morning. Crews say the fire was quickly put out by the building's sprinkler system. An arson investigator is looking into what caused this. Fire officials say no one was in the building at the time. New this morning, a deadly mine collapse overnight in West Virginia is now under investigation. Investigators say the mine collapsed about 10 o'clock last night in the northwest part of the state near Pennsylvania. A spokesperson for the state's Commerce Department says 1 miner was killed, 2 others were injured. All the workers got out safely. The other ones that were there, the state is investigating this. A 9-year-old boy is still in the hospital this morning after being critically injured in a shooting over the weekend. Now police are focusing their efforts on finding the shooter. The investigation has gotten some new clues this weekend. Police released this sketch of who they think the suspect may be. Jordan Valines has more.
A 9-year-old Lexington boy continues to fight for his life tonight after police say he was shot in the neck on Saturday afternoon. On Sunday, police released a composite sketch of the gunman along with a picture of the car he was driving when police say he fired a shot into another vehicle, hitting the 9-year-old.
The faster we catch this dude is the faster we get to know why he did it, what was going through his mind when he decided to shoot a car full of kids.
With the shooter still on the loose,
As soon as I got off work, I started looking.
this neighbor who wishes to remain anonymous is now going from house to house.
Through the entire apartment complexes, every single one of them, close to where the shootings happened, where the boy lives.
From one business to the next,
I'll go everywhere just to find this dude.
showing people the composite sketch,
One of the guys recognized him.
hoping someone will know something
He was an innocent little boy in a car.
that will lead to an arrest.
That is important to me, to figure out what happened and to find the shooter, because he could go out and shoot somebody else.
And while she's hoping for an arrest, another equally strong hope of hers,
My hope, he comes through, the little boy comes through. He was just a fun, outgoing little boy.
a family friend did say that the young boy had surgery on Sunday morning and that he's expected to stay in the hospital for the next several days. In Lexington, Jordan Valines, WKYT.
All right, thank you so much, Jordan. The shooter is described as a Hispanic man between 19 and 25 years old with brown hair and brown eyes. A death investigation is underway for a couple of Laurel County deputies who say that firefighters were called to a home on Slate Ridge Road around 10 Sunday morning to fight a fire. When they got there, they found the bodies of Donnie and Sharon Jackson. Investigators say the couple shot to death. The fire may have been set to cover up the crime. Deputies say the fire was significant, but not bad enough to hinder the investigation.
They said flames were coming out of the attic. They quickly extinguished those, which is good for us because we have a crime scene that we can process now.
The victim's grandson lived at the home with them and made the call to 911. Well, Lexington police are also investigating a stabbing over the weekend. They say started as a domestic dispute. Authorities were called out to a home on Fair Oaks Drive Sunday morning. They got a call of a domestic dispute, but that led to a man being stabbed in the chest and abdomen. He was taken to UK hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Officers are still investigating. New this morning, all 3 suspects in a violent Lexington home invasion back in January are now behind bars. Chad Bacon, his son Charles Reeves, and Willard Frodelius all face several charges. Police say they forced their way into a home on Old Paris Road in late January. Once inside, police say the men tied up the victims, threatened to kill them, and then stole money and guns from the home. In Pulaski County Sheriff's deputies are looking for a man they say robbed a business at Knife Point. The sheriff's office says this weekend a man tied up 2 women working at the Dollar General on Highway 90 near Burnside and then took cash from the store. The women were able to free themselves and call 911. Deputies do not have a description of the robber. In Leslie County, investigators are still looking for a man responsible for injuring a child in a shooting. They say late Friday night, one man at a home on Asher Branch Road fired a shotgun at another, and some of the pellets hit a boy in the face. He was taken to a local hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Police say one of the men involved ran away after the shooting. They're now looking for him. New this morning, the Laurel County Sheriff's Office says they've broken up a meth lab operation outside London. Deputies arrested 35-year-old Jamie Riley and 36-year-old Dorothy Mullins Sunday. They say they found a working one-step meth lab and the remains of several others at a home on Lick Fork Road. Riley and Mullins are charged with manufacturing methamphetamine, among other charges. The snow may be over, at least for now, but its leftovers still causing some problems in Lexington. At one of Lexington's largest parks, Jacobson Park, melting snow and ice is causing lake levels there to rise. Crews say water levels have been rising and falling all winter long. So far, they do not think there's any immediate concern about water reaching the road.
Well, when this snow melts in different places, it runs down into them flats and goes right on into the lake.
Williamson tells us the only problem they've had at the park this winter is keeping kids off the frozen reservoir. We have an update for you this morning about a houseboat that broke loose from the Kentucky River. Emergency management crews in Frankfort say the boat is now in the Ohio River. The houseboat broke loose in Boonesboro this weekend. The Herald Leader reports the owner has hired a salvage company to retrieve the boat. That owner is staying in touch with the U.S. Coast Guard, who's monitoring the boat's progress. So far, it's traveled about 170 miles. Authorities say high water has helped it move without stopping. Elsewhere on the Ohio River, emergency officials monitoring the riverbanks for flooding. In Cincinnati, some of the snow near the city has been melting with this weekend's warm-up. The river has reached flood stage. Across the river from Louisville, New Albany, Indiana is seeing flooding as well. The river forecast to get as high as 54 feet, nearly the same height as the historic flood of 1937. Well, business owners in Pike County are still cleaning up after a flood caused thousands of dollars in damage. Flooding from the Big Sandy River seeped into the Mountain Music Exchange this weekend. Business owners say nearly 4 feet of water filled the studio. Among the things ruined, lights, amps, guitars, some of which date all the way back to the owner's very first job.
He has 15 years of his life in there, 15 years of musical life, you know, amps and organs and, you know, cabinets that is just, you can't replace those memories.
Owners are working now to clean out the studio to see if they can salvage any of the equipment. They say several customers are calling in to ask if they can help out. Well, as we slowly start to thaw out from those bitterly cold temperatures and record-setting snowfall from last week, one group is doing more than just wishing it was spring. Rain or shine, the team says they are always on the field. This group plays soccer every weekend, no matter the condition.
As long as we keep laughing and just having fun with each other, it's a good time. It's like Cheers. Remember that show, Cheers? You know, everybody is everybody's friend.
The last time the group was on TV, they were playing outside in 95-degree heat, so quite a change for them this go-round. WKYT This Morning is just getting started. Thanks so much for being here on this Monday. No matter what the season, a scarf always on trend. Moms Every Day has some style tips for the scarves up ahead.
And we're looking for that mild weather, not only mild, but also some wet weather ahead. We have a rainy work week, and I'll show you that forecast coming up.